So I met this broker of mine, this wonderful friend of mine, at a party,
Yeah.
and I remember we were talking about the vehicles that we had, and we were bragging about.
Right.
Oh, he was bragging about how his car was much faster than mine, and we were just talking, going back and forth, and competing about the features of our vehicles. And then he was like, so I asked him, so what do you do? And he popped out a card.
Yep.
Classic Billy, popped out a card.
Yeah.
And asked
nowhere. It just shows up.
and just went and said, hey, I'm a realtor, and I'm going to help you buy your next home. And incidentally, I was actually looking to purchase a home.
Welcome to Sold 100 TV.
Hello and welcome back to Sold 100 Real Estate TV. My name is Billy Okoye. This is a show where we answer real estate questions in real time. I'm glad that you guys are here. Today we have in our studio the great realtor, and his business schedule again. He's coming to answer questions that you guys have sent in. Today I'm gonna just let him go ahead and introduce himself while we go ahead and dive into it and answer your questions.
Thank you, Billy. It's an honor to be here. My name is CJ Nweke. I am a realtor. I've been in the business for a while, and I've lived in the Maryland, DC area for about 22 years. It's been an amazing time. I'm a father. I have 3 kids, happily married, and it's just it's lovely to be here in the DC area and serving you all the time.
Okay, well, awesome. Glad to hear that. Thanks for coming in to share your day. So, one of our viewers would like to know why real estate. Why did you decide to come into real estate, and what's the drive?
Well, thank you. It's just been a passion of mine to always offer great customer service to my clients and to customers in general. Prior to real estate, I was always in customer service, helping people to get their solutions in. I was working in the IT industry, so this was kind of a natural transition for me to continue my service with customers and to continue just giving that wonderful experience. So it's been rewarding ever since.
Oh, great. I mean, I'm glad to hear you have a background of IT,
Right.
and I could see how that truly can relate with the market that we have now, because I mean, they say that 85% of home buyers start their search online. So with your IT background, I guess that's part of your success. The great success
Absolutely.
that you're having.
Yes.
Could you discuss with us how you use technology to serve your clients?
So essentially, social media is kind of where everything is right now. So I use a lot of my creative side and my innovation, so to speak, with creative content on my social media page. If you look at me at Real Estate by CJN, you see a lot of the creative content that I create there. Just to kind of engage customers, engage clients, let them know that I'm in the business. It's a passion of mine. Every single video or content that I put out, I make sure that it has a personal touch to it, and it's really a very passion-driven space for me. So I truly enjoy it.
Awesome. I could see that in your voice as you're talking. That you do love to serve.
Yes, indeed.
And again, here at Sold 100, we believe in customer experience.
Yes.
And I'm happy to see that, the experience you're living with your clients, it goes down with the culture here at the office.
Excellent.
To that, I want to say thank you for keeping that culture going.
Absolutely.
We've got a lot of reviews on you. I keep coming in. I go online. I see all these great things your clients are saying about you.
That's amazing.
Really put it out there.
That's
Okay,
great.
so the next thing we want to discuss really is the changing market.
Right.
What are you seeing out there? What are your clients experiencing as the market is changing, i.e. the high interest rate? What are you seeing? What's your take with the market now?
Yeah, it's been a really rough couple of months with, of course, the interest rates going up as high as they've been. Then again, we're coming from a period where homes were on the market, and the moment they came on the market, they were off just in a couple of hours in some cases and some days. My buyers and my customers and clients in general are kind of looking at this market with a little bit of skepticism. They're kind of concerned about, of course, the affordability of these homes, and they're looking at it and thinking, you know what, maybe I'll just wait it out. And I try to, educate them on that.
Absolutely.
Waiting on it is not the right approach.
No.
We certainly have to look at it from a different pair of lenses. I look at it as a opportunity, as a matter of fact, as opposed to, the skepticism and pessimism, from purchasing. Because when you look at a market like this compared to where we were about a year ago, we have far less offers on homes if you're from the buyer perspective. So you have an opportunity to actually get the home that you want, perhaps even at a price that you prefer, and you have the opportunity to apply conditions to purchase that home. So, and a lot of sellers are willing to make concessions, in certain cases. So this is a great opportunity to actually buy. Yeah.
Absolutely. You couldn't say it any better. We're seeing this market becoming, giving the buyers the edge that they deserve. Not to say that the sellers don't, but it's been a seller's game for a minute.
Yeah.
But great. I mean, when you talk about enthusiasm, I remember years back when you bought your first home.
Yes, indeed.
Yours truly. Can you share with us?
Oh my goodness! So I met this broker of mine, this wonderful friend of mine, at a party, and I remember we were talking about the vehicles that we had, and we were bragging about, he was bragging about how his car was much faster than mine, and we were just talking, going back and forth and competing about the features of our vehicles. And then he was like, so I asked him, so what do you do? And he popped out a card. Classic Billy, popped out a card. And asked
nowhere, it just shows up.
And just went and said, hey, I'm a realtor, and I'm going to help you buy your next home. And incidentally, I was actually looking to purchase a home. So it was wonderful that he had that opportunity. I had that opportunity to talk to him.
You don't have to be good. You just got to be there at the right time.
He just popped up, and he was top of mind when I purchased my home. So I gave him a call, enjoyed the experience. We saw a couple of homes, and I think it was by the second or the third home.
Yeah, it was the third home.
Right, it was the third home, right?
Yeah.
By the third home, I was like, Billy, this is it.
They found it, the wife loved it, the kid was running around. I was like,
that was it. That was it.
And you know the home when you
do. You certainly do. You certainly do.
And fast forward that, and he bought the house, and he enjoyed the home. We came there, housewarming, beautiful party.
Yes.
Guy got good taste. Fine champagne.
Learn from the best. Learn from the best indeed.
And then today he turned around.
Yeah.
Took my game. Became the best in the industry. Right?
I had a good teacher, folks. I had a good teacher. Trust me.
Great realtor. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in. I know you're a busy day.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We're just happy to answer the questions for our viewers, and they're gonna have more questions. So guys, please throw in your questions, email it, text it, zell it if you want, if you can. We'll take questions anyhow.
Right.
But once they bring it in, we'll provide answers.
Absolutely.
All right. So do you have any last advice to the buyers as this market is changing?
Yes. So I think that one thing that we have to consider in this market as buyers is that we have to seize opportunities. Not waiting this out rather is not going to be beneficial to you. You have to seize the opportunity, take advantage of the prices of the homes that are coming down, take advantage of the seller helps that are happening every now and then, take advantage of the opportunity for you to buy down your interest rate. You'll see a lot of that. And also take advantage of the equity that you could be getting in a home, and just know that you're not doing a favor to yourself by renting right now. This is not a good time to rent. This is a good time for you to seize opportunities.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well said, well put. But then again, if they have a property to sell and they're not able to sell it,
That is
you
true.
know, we've
That is
got the
true.
program, here at Sold 100. Obviously, when they do buy or sell, they use our free
Right.
moving truck. And a few of your clients have used the moving truck.
My clients love this moving truck. Can I tell you about that? I
Go
have
ahead.
clients that actually, will call me and say, "Oh my goodness, one of the things that set you apart was the fact that you gave us that truck. Oh my goodness, we love the service, we like the experience, but that truck just made it so much easier for us." So I thank you for actually making that part of what we offer, because that definitely sets us apart.
I'm great. I'm great. We're happy. The office is happy to provide. I mean, because the one thing we want to do is to provide our agents the services. We have great, wonderful staff behind them to teach and provide resources so you can, serve the public. And, and the broker paid rehab, we just pride ourselves in doing that. All right, so thank you very much for coming in. You're a very busy schedule. You agreed to come in and share this with us. Any final advice or advice that you can have for our viewers today?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely take advantage of opportunities if you're a buyer. If you're a seller, you have a lot of equity in your home. You want to take advantage of the opportunities there with your equity. You have a lot of value, so you could possibly look into purchasing another home and still be in a very good position. You have a lot that you can afford. So I would definitely say don't miss out on this market. This is not a bad market at all. It's all about perspective.
Okay, great. Very all about perspective, guys. If you've loved what you hear today, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And because folks are asking, Billy, how come I didn't get the last one? How come I didn't get the last? Well, that's because you didn't subscribe. If you do like and subscribe, comment, and then send in your questions, because you may have some questions that we didn't address today. Right. Please go ahead and send that in talkshow@sold100.com. But above all, remember, no matter the condition of the property, you want it sold, we'll get it sold
here at Sold 100.